sharpen your sword cause the time is near. Gotta do it big like Bon Iver. I'm a rock star on a chandelier. Off the walls, yeah, I'm about to go crazy. For the beast, anybody that can tame me.
I got my order from Colored Raine today. I did already open these and swatch these, but I'm going to do it again. This eyeshadow here is called Level Up. That primer, that's pretty good. I also got, well, they come in different packaging. So this one was Side of Olives. That's Side of Olives. So that looks better in this light. Yesterday it looked golden. I was really disappointed. I don't do gold. This one is Bay Breeze. I know they're all greens. The lip color isn't green. Okay, this Bay Breeze. And the last one, oh, there we go, is Forbidden. And it's like, this one still looks disappointing. I thought it was greener, not teal. I don't really do teal. It's probably not going to get much use from using the MAC foundation. Okay, anyway, let me know if you think that this shade is a decent match, or if I should get the next darker shade and mix it with this one. I'm not necessarily going to do it since it is a $30 foundation, but I would like to know what y'all think. I think it's okay, but then again, sometimes I don't. Oh, I didn't show. This is the Metallic Matte Lip Paint from Colored Raine in the shade Galaxy. It's gorgeous. I'm just really excited about that. Okay, let's do a more subtle highlight today, if I can find it. Yeah, it's gone, never mind. I was going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills stick foundation in walnut to highlight, but I can't find it right. Oh, it's in my hand. And the reason why I'm using it is because it's probably beyond its last legs, and I don't want to throw it out until it's used up. So I'm going to use it up. And this is a really good undertone match for me. It's just a little bit too light for a foundation. This shade here, the Walnut, is the only cool red shade that Anastasia Beverly Hills has. And then we got Earth, but Ebony was just too warm. So this is Earth, and this also just doesn't work as a foundation, but it makes a lovely contour. Still gonna use my pretty pink powder. And we're going to use my Ben Nye contour powder. Still don't remember which one it is. Because this is where I end up getting messy and using too much. I'm just going to use the edge of the brush. So for blush today, I'm going to use the Clean Colors Airy Minerals blush in the shade Berry. I decided that I'm going to try to use up things that I haven't used in a while. Even this is going to take forever to use up because there's a lot in here, and it's blush. I mean, blush lasts forever since you're only putting on such a small area. I haven't shown you before. This packaging really pisses me off. I don't know how they expect anybody to use this mirror when it's like always covered in powder because there's no cover for it. And as you can see, there's like a little sifter. It's loose powder, but I mean, once it gets past that sifter, it's like all over the back and everything, so it's a hot mess. But whatever. It's a very pretty color. It was only $1 from Shop Miss A. I just don't like the packaging. So this is a Muse eyeshadow primer in the shade Clean Slate. It's become my favorite since my clear e.l.f. one has been discontinued. I still have a little bit left, but oh, well, I guess I should have used that since I'm trying to use up things. Okay, now I'm looking at my eyeshadows, trying to figure out what I want to do. Well, I'm going to start with that matte green as a base, I guess. And so that's going to be my whole lid color. That is like the happiest shade of green ever. Well, the happiest shade of green that isn't neon. 'cause I love me a good neon. Oh, I just realized I'm wearing an olive tank top today. Whatever. All the trees in the forest aren't the same shade of green. This goes on really nicely, and it's pretty opaque. And I know I've got an eye primer under it, but still some of my eyeshadows, the matte ones, it's pretty obvious when they're not as opaque. And now I'm going to go into Forbidden. That's that tealy one that I'm not too appreciative of. It's a shimmer, but I'm going to use it in my crease because I don't care. And I am purposely mixing up partially down with that green to make it greener. Greener, yeah, greener. I mean, it is a shimmer, but it's not like a super sparkle. So that is my crease. And this is the AOA Studios E122. This is a clean brush. And I'm just gonna use that to blend out a little more. Now it's going up into places I didn't want it to go. So I just wiped off my brush. And I'm just gonna buff that in a little bit more. Okay, now, I don't know what I want to use up there. If I use a light hand and use the other side of my Luxie brush, the fluffy part, I'm going to go into Side of Olives, and I'm just going to throw some on the very edge of that, and then just fling that around. That was Side of Olives from Colored Raine. I'm trying to only use my Colored Raine shadows today. And I'm going to put back more of that green. I'm just going right back on my lid with that, the first matte green shade. Oh, if I didn't say, that shade is called Level Up. I didn't buy all 4 of these shades to go together, but I'm putting them all together because I'm trying to only use these shades, since these are the ones I got. So now we're going to use Bay Breeze. I wiped off my Luxie brush. And I'm using it again now in Bay Breeze. That's good. That's real good. And yeah, I don't use much precision. My stuff's probably not even. Yeah, that's definitely not even because I just went into my crease area on my left eye. Let's banish some of that fallout. That'll do. No, well, that one has more, so I'm gonna put a little bit more. I can't leave well enough alone if you haven't noticed. I think they're even. I hope they're even. If they're not even, too bad, so sad. Oh, and it looks like I did an inner corner highlight on that side, and I did not. I don't even know if I can recreate that because I don't know what I did. But let's see. Level Up. This is e.l.f. smudge brush. Smudge. And then we've got Bay Breeze. I think that works. Ooh. And since I'm using a smudge brush anyway, I'm going to go back into Level Up. And I'm just going to go do the lower part of the outer part of my lower lid. I like it. Powder, 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 powder. Powder brush. I'm just gonna powder my face. And then set my face, of course. Okay, so my face is setting. Looks like I've lost my lip liner. I have like 20 million lip liners and lose them all. Are you sharpened? Yeah, you're sharpened. Okay, so today I guess I'm using Hot Cocoa by NYX for my lip liner. Eyeliner today is going to be the Fabuliner by Jordana. It's a bold felt tip eyeliner. I like felt tip eyeliners. I brought that line out too far, so I'm just smudging it in so it looks like it was on purpose. I'm gonna do the same on this side. Gonna brush off my powder. I'm gonna use my brown powder brush on top of this just to try and take down that white powder a little bit more. I'm just awesome today, huh? Okay. Don't know where my big rose water went, but I got my purse rose water. That's it for that. Okay, had to change my shirt. Just brushing out my brows. My goal will be to put on mascara at some point during the day, but that may not happen. Do my lips. Okay, with this lip color, I should have used a deeper lip liner, but I used what I could find. So this is what we're going with today. I'm not gonna do like check-in wear test because the foundation and stuff I've already used, but I will probably check in at the end of the day just to show how my eyeshadow held up and whether or not I touched up my lipstick, and if I did, how many times, because sometimes I just don't get around to it. I'm bringing it with me, but that means nothing. I'm putting on my socks if you want to moving around. Even my socks have a touch of green. Okay, now I'm done. This is today's look.